Hey everyone. Um, God, probably time for me to check up. I was doing my laundry and trying to find a bag with my meds in it. Couldn't find it, and I left it out here. I mean, ever since Raina came and left, like before she came, my meds were out here, and I never took them back in my room, or never got a chance because when I didn't get up till she actually was knocking on my door. So I just stayed in my room and cleaned up like I always did. Um, this is the effect from me trying to search for my meds. Like, I knew it was either around the outside this couch or maybe she picked it up and put it on the couch, but the bag is gone. And, well, maybe I took it back in my room. I looked all over my room, couldn't find it. So, at this point, I'm like, this is just too much. Staying out here, and it's just too much for me right now. Like, I mean, I need to try to, you know, find a way to start over. Like, I mean, and basically, even though it's like I would have to have a place lined up, but it's like I would literally need to go somewhere. I would have to go somewhere temporarily. Like somewhere where I could just pay whatever I need to pay, where I could just pay my cell phone bill and whatever's left over, I could just save up because I wasn't trying to give up out here, and but when my meds went missing, that just was my breaking point. And I'm thinking I can't live like this, like where it's like I'm stressed out about bills but I know that's with everybody, but sit there have to worry about sit there have to choose between food and clothes and anything else I need. Like, I mean, I'm able to get food and everything else, but by the time I do all that, it's like I don't have no money for clothes. Like half the clothes I have, I can't even fit no more because I gained so much weight. And I've been needing new clothes like probably since last year. I've been needing new clothes. But couldn't do it. But of course that never. And then I'll be like, oh, I might have some money next month. Or I might have some. And next month never comes. I don't know. The $25, I only took $5. I borrowed $5 from my savings, so now there's only 20 in there. Cause whatever, like I took 5 out of my savings, so as soon as I get my money for July, I'm gonna put that 5 right back. Um, and then like they do an automatic transfer of $25 every month on the 5th. So I always try to make sure I have money in my account for that. It's just too much. And then it's like anytime I try to save up money, I end up having to pull it back out. Like they went to Clementi Park like last month. No, probably no, it was back on the 7th. So it was this month. And I ended up not being able to go because I didn't have the $25 because they said we had to pay. It was $20, 20 or 25 for the ticket. Then on top of that, I'm kind of glad I didn't go because they said everything out there is expensive. Like this one lady, she went. She said she brought $50. Okay. It said next time they go, she bringing 100. I'm like, I can't say nothing to that. I mean, I would be like, even if I had $100 to spend out there, I probably wouldn't spend it just because I know I could put that $100 towards something else. So like if I'm behind on a bill or something like that, I could put it towards that. But, you know, I just want to give up. And plus, I don't really, when I went to those amusement parks when I was a kid, I didn't never go on no rides. I would just walk around and like, but I know like the merchandise is expensive. And like at Six Flags, like certain rides are not free. Like basically when you buy the ticket, they have, I guess, whatever rides is on the ticket, that's what's free. And well, that's how it was when I was a kid. But that was years ago. I don't know if they still doing it like that. And then any game or ride that's not on the ticket, you have to pay for it if you want to go on it. And I'm like, and I remember one time I went to Six Flags with a group at my after school program. And this was back when I was a kid. And my mom, the largest bill she would ever give me is like ones or fives. So I had a whole bunch of ones and fives. Okay, because I remember prior to that, I asked my mom for some money so I could go to Six Flags. All she gave me was fives and ones. And then I ended up wanting to get something. And the thing I wanted, I didn't have enough money for it because all she gave me was fives and ones. And then all my friends are sitting there saying she should have gave you tens and twenties. And I'm like, thank you. So I remember one of my counselors, so I basically gave them what I had, and then one of my counselors that was with us, our group, paid the remaining out so I could get the item. So after that, I ain't had no money. I was like, that's all my mom gave me. And the item that I wanted was a giant pencil. With a, one of those big pencils you could write with. And but I had fun in my childhood. But all I'm about to do right now is just put my hijab back on and go back out and try to check up on my laundry. This stuff not gonna get done. I just like to walk in my cart. But anyway, I'm gonna go do that. And thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. Bye.